Oh my goodness, good evening. Welcome to Grandma's Attic Music Review. Tonight, every time this musician comes into any room that I'm in, I get excited, I get weepy, I get emotional, I get happy. You have seen this musician on our show before if you've been tuning in for any amount of time. You'll never get tired of seeing her play. We had a show in New London a while ago called Pass the Guitar, and I introduced her and told the audience that they were going to be wowed, and of course they were. And tonight I'd like you to welcome into your living room none other than the incredibly talented Arlene Wow.
Thanks, Doc. All right, going to start out with a little song in Spanish. It's called Si No Me Quieres.
Si no me quieres, el mundo sigue yendo, aunque yo sé que no lo entiendo. Si no me quieres, ni por un día más, la luna y el mar viven sin ti. Voy caminando bajo las estrellas, un mundo extraño voy caminando. No puedo pensar en más que ti. ¿Cómo puede ser? No hay razón, no hay razón, no hay razón. Si no me quieres, el mundo sigue yendo, aunque yo sé que no lo entiendo. Si no me quieres, ni por un día más, la luna y el mar viven sin ti. Bajo las estrellas voy caminando, el mundo extraño, perdida soñando. Estoy tan sola aquí, si todo fue mentiras. Me da dolor, me da dolor. Si no me quieres, el mundo sigue yendo, aunque yo sé que no lo entiendo. Si no me quieres, ni por un día más, la luna y el mar no deben
you. Thanks very much. I'm sorry I'm making you cry, Dot.
It's beautiful, cry. It's
Okay.
it's just so beautiful to watch you sing.
Oh, thank you. Thanks very much.
Can't seem to figure out what it all means. When I see you past, it feels just like a dream. But I can see the signs holding me back, reflection in your eyes, sorting it out, not red or green. There's yellow in between. When you look in my heart, do you see something there? Something you need to find. When you look in my eyes, do they mirror my soul? Can you see that, baby, I still care? You need to hear me out. I wanna come clean. Distance you feel, it's not at all what it seems. Guess I'm not sure. I'm afraid to let go. I'm afraid you might find don't have enough of the love you need. I hope you understand me. When you look in my heart, do you see something there? Something you need to find. When you look in my eyes, do they mirror my soul? Can you see that, baby, I still care? When you look in my heart, do you see something there? Something you need to find. When you look in my eyes, do they mirror my soul? Can you see that, baby, I still care? When you look in my heart, do you see something there? Something you need to find. When you look in my eyes, do they mirror my soul? Can you see that, baby, I still care? When you look in my heart, do you see something there? Something you need to find. When you look in my eyes, do they mirror my soul? Can you see that, baby, I still care?
Thanks.
Kit, why don't you do that signature, wonderful, favorite song of mine?
Oh, Dot, your favorite song?
Well,
Awesome.
I think it's probably the world's favorite song of yours, but
Oh, I hope it is.
it's certainly one of my favorites of yours, although every song you sing makes me get all whooshy.
Ooh.
Ooh, whooshy, or
Whooshy,
something.
or
What does that mean?
Just like swooshy.
You're a trip.
Whooshy means swooshy, and
Swooshy
like
and
you're in the ocean, like the waves are just bopping you around,
Yeah, yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you certainly brought my emotions around when you sing.
Well, this one's for you, Dot,
Thank you, darling.
and the rest of the world.
Siempre vi en tus ojos la resemblanza de mí y en tus brazos sin palabras, nada más que queriéndome, besándome, mirándome, abrazándome, queriéndome, acariciándome. Y cuando me miras, nada más que siento el cielo. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, 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 la, ra, ra, ya, ra, ra, la, ra, ra, ra. Cada vez que me tocas, no hay más que decir, y en tus brazos sin palabras, nada más que queriéndome, besándome, mirándome, abrazándome, queriéndome, acariciándome. Y cuando me miras, nada más que siento el cielo. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, ra, ya, ra, ra. La, ra, ra, ra. La, ra, ra, ya, 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 ra, ra. La, ra, ra. La, ra, ra, ya, ra, ra, no. La, ra, ra, ya, ra, no. La, ra, ra, la, ra, ra. La, ra, ra, ya, ra, ra. La, ra, ra, la, la, ra, ra, ya, ra, ra. La, ra, ra, la, ra.
There just ain't no passion like that anywhere.
Thanks very much. Well, okay.
And you wonder why people don't want to follow you at shows.
Well, I'm very, very blessed and very thankful for a gift that was given to me, and that's the gift of my voice, and I don't, I don't take that lightly. That's a big, it's big. So
Yeah,
thank you.
We just proved that.
Yeah.
Your voice is big. Keep playing, darling.
Okay,
Keep
I will.
playing.
I will in just a second. Something is out of kilter. We can't have that. There you are, you little bugger. Gotcha. Okay, here's a song called, I should just say, Till It Feels Like Spring. And this year we've been worried about whether it is spring or not, but it's getting there. We're getting there. You got sunburn on your nose.
staring out the window, see the colors are changing. Kinda like the way our lives are changing every day. 'Cause we're not here forever. It's so hard to believe how everything has to end, so everything can begin again. I know you're cold, and it feels like winter. I will be here to warm your narrow frame, to soothe your fevered bones. I wanna keep you here beside me and leave the ghosts of a weary world outside till it feels like spring. Time slipped through our fingers so fast 'cause we let it. We didn't take the chance to appreciate it. Now we live our lives for tomorrow's sake, when all we have is today. I know you're cold, and it feels like winter. I will be here to warm your narrow frame, to soothe your fevered bones. I wanna keep you here beside me and leave the ghosts of a weary world outside till it feels like spring. Ooh. Soothe your fevered bones. I wanna keep you here beside me and leave the ghosts of a weary world outside till it feels like spring, till it feels like spring.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
So you know this is public access TV, right?
Yes, I do.
So we can do whatever we want on
Of
this
course.
station as long as it's in the spirit of teaching.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking maybe just a little Christmas might sneak into place here.
Oh my gosh.
Well, because your songs are so serious and so full of love and passion that it might be fun just to.
Remember, you called me this morning. Dot, you're killing me.
Yeah, but come on, you love this song as much as everybody else does.
Yeah, I gotta.
You don't love doing this song? I can't make you do this song.
I gotta remember the chords now.
Okay, well, remember them. Because I know at least one person that's watching the show is going to crack up when they hear this song.
It's not like it's hard, but. Hold on. Let me get my bearings here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, a ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, a ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. You may have wondered how Santa could fly around the world in one night, lightning quick. This is the secret that Rudolph once told me about Mrs. Claus, Christmas Eve, and St. Nick. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, a ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, a ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. 'Twas the first Christmas Eve, Rudolph told me. The tale still made him shiver. Much to Santa's dismay, Mrs. Claus wouldn't play till all of the toys were delivered. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. A ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, a ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. No matter the weather, the cold or the snow, nothing could keep Santa down. Down each chimney feet first, with his sack in his hand, so full that he thought it would burst. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, a ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, a ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. Well, the reindeer showed care about Santa's despair as they flew along the world in a flash. They flew long and hard, each earning his key to get Santa back home before Mrs. Claus fell asleep. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, a ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. Well, the world was asleep, St. Nick's were complete. Off to bed went Santa. Mother gave him a wink, and in less than a blink, he was no longer blue. She had tickled him pink. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song. I think I'm drunk. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dang, ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-dong. This is the Blue Balls Christmas song.
I love you, Dot. That's all I have to say. I never expected to do that one today, of all days, yeah.
You should have.
Yeah, well, now I know. Now I know. After all these years, I should know.
If you wait Christmas Christmas?
Christmas is every day. So.
Christmas should be every day. Every day is a present.
And you should be laughing every day and all of that kind of good stuff. So, okay. So I guess I'm playing another song now, and it's not Blue Balls Christmas, which is on YouTube and actually, yeah.
It's got a lot of hits.
You can pick it up on iTunes for sure, you know. And the recording of it is really funny, so it's a lot different than me singing it. I have a little elf singing the song, so yeah. You got to check out that version. You're gonna laugh a lot. So anyway, getting off of Christmas, I'm gonna do a song called "Breathe."
Your love is lifting me up. Where I surely drown. And I wake up with the sun on my face. Warm side cradling me. Cause when I feel I cannot breathe and everything is out of control, you lift me up, you fill my lungs, I let you breathe for me. When I feel I cannot breathe and everything is out of control, you lift me up, you fill my lungs, I'll let you breathe for me. I was so close to the edge, too afraid to touch water. And your eyes were so warm when you pushed me in. 'Cause when I feel I cannot breathe and everything is out of control, you lift me up, you fill my lungs, I let you breathe for me. 'Cause when I feel I cannot breathe and everything is out of control, you lift me up, you fill my lungs, I let you breathe for me. Gotta steady my hand, 'cause I'm shaking so hard. Can you feel me tremble? Feel our circle entwine. Your love, your life connect to mine. 'Cause when I feel I cannot breathe and everything is out of control, you lift me up, you fill my lungs, I let you breathe for me. 'Cause when I feel I cannot breathe and everything is out of control, you lift me up, you fill my lungs, I let you breathe for me.
That's the kind of song that messes up DJs, by the way.
Messes up a DJ?
Yeah,
How could that be?
because it stops.
Oh, because it stops. Yeah, well, you know.
DJs.
They need to know the song, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, Dot, you bring out the worst and the best in me. I'm not sure what that
Okay.
means or
Why don't
anything.
you do
but-
one more song and then come talk? We've got an awful lot to talk about.
All right, sounds good. I will do that. I wanted to play this song that I wrote for my dad, and I actually wrote a lot of songs for my dad, it turns out. And it's pretty cool. I never really realized that I did, but I have like 4 songs that I wrote for him. And this is a song called Lullaby.
Go to sleep, nothing will harm you. Can't you see my arms around you? If you should die before you wake, in heaven we'll find our way home. Close your eyes, I dream of tomorrow, the warmth of the sun on your face. Think of me there and I will be with you, loving you like I do now. Go to sleep, nothing will harm you. Can't you see my arms around you? If you should die before you wake, in heaven we'll find our way home. In heaven we'll find our way home.
Thank you.
Come on over, sweetie. So while Arlene is coming over and getting settled, I don't have the luxury of a makeup lady, man, whatever. And if I was crying and have makeup running down my face, I don't even know it because I can't see me from here. So you'll have to forgive that and blame Arlene because, oh my
I'm
gosh,
always
if
to
you're
blame.
not sitting in your house just totally blown away by the talent that we've brought to you tonight, I can't even tell you. It's so God-inspired. It has to be from another dimension. Your talent, it's so rich and it's so real. And every single song that you do invokes such passion and such depth. What do you attribute that to?
Exactly what you said. Divine intervention. I remember when I was small that I would listen to records that I liked and would sing along and whatever. I just felt like I wasn't on Earth, you know. I
Right.
was like floating around, and that's what the joy of it was, to kind of escape and not really escape, but join, you know, join
Something bigger
Yeah,
than
something
us.
bigger. So yeah.
Well, you certainly take me there.
Oh, thanks.
It's crazy. I've seen you play. I can't even count how many times I've seen you play and been involved in helping you to be playing, and listened to your music over and over and over and over again. You know, I have every piece of music that you've ever recorded, except for is Lullaby on an album?
Yes, it's
Where
the
is it?
last song on
With
the
Dana?
Red. No, well, it is with Dana. Yes, Dana is Ear Candy for the Soul duo that I play with, Dana Takaki. It's on the very last song on the Red is Becoming.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
As well
I
as
do remember
as
that.
on Ear Candy for the Soul.
I'd like a solo copy of that to give to my grandchildren. That would be
All right. Well, you
amazing.
know that it's in the. It's. You know, I'll send you one.
That'd be, oh my goodness. My little preemie just turned 6 weeks old, and she was born 6 weeks early.
Oh.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of special. So let's talk about some of the important things going on in your life besides your music. You're planning a trip.
Yes.
Tell me about that,
well-
and how can we help you with that?
I am doing a documentary about my heritage, my roots, which I will be going to Cuba. I've never gone to Cuba. Both my parents came to the U.S. in approximately 1955 and left their families, left everything behind to start a new life here in the U.S. And I want to go to Cuba and write music as everything you know, happens throughout the journey, and hopefully work with some musicians in Cuba, you know, because
Nice.
there's a lot of them, and just close up or bring some closure to an area of my life that I really don't have much information about.
Well, the road to Cuba has opened immensely
Yes.
lately, so it's much easier for us to go in and out of Cuba. It must be exciting for you, but it sounds like kind of an expensive trip.
It will be to do it right and everything. I have a cinematographer that is very interested in doing this project. His name is Biju Viswanath, and he's from India. So you know, getting him here and all of that, plus you know everything that's needed to go to Cuba and to make the trip as you know. I really don't want to have to be thinking about shoestring, which it will be mostly probably shoestring, but we're probably going to be doing a fundraiser coming up for that, and I'm working on a Kickstarter or something along those lines. I'm not sure if it will be a Kickstarter right now, but I'm writing a blog on my website, which is arlenewow1.com, that is just pulling this all together.
I'm very excited. Anything that Grandma's Attic can do to help get it going, and
Thank you.
maybe you could put me in your suitcase. I don't know.
It's a possibility.
I mean, I'll cook for you, clean for you, whatever. Go with you, promote the heck out of you.
Yeah.
If I could do that, I don't know. So you intend to go there and write music as you travel through
Yes.
Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that? I don't even have to ask you. The emotions are just going to take you to another
Yes.
dimension again.
Right.
Do you think you're going to write any of the songs with just English words, or do you really think you're going to be using Spanish words?
Well, there's one that's pretty much on its way to completion, and that one is all in Spanish. But I do think that I want to take the luxury of being able to bring both of those languages together,
Nice.
you know, and have things going back and forth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have any relatives that you know of in Cuba?
Well, I have my cousin who lives in Maryland has two brothers.
Okay.
And they're on her father's side, so I'm related to her on my mom's side.
Okay.
And they are farmers. They're the real deal, you know. They don't live in the city. They live out out in the country. So I'm looking forward to spending time in
Well,
that
are they
sort
gonna
of atmosphere.
Are they going to help, like by maybe putting you up or
I'm sure
spreading the word?
I'm sure they will. Yeah. Oh,
Once-
they'll put us up for sure.
Well, and once people hear you sing, once you wouldn't even have to like book a gig. You just have to stand in the village square and sing one of your songs, and you're going to just take people to the other country. Bring them home to America because it's incredible. Now, you've worked with a number of musicians in the area, Dana Takaki for one. What musicians are you working with at this moment, besides Dana?
Yeah, Hugh Birdsall.
He's marvelous.
Yeah, Mickey Wilston and
Nice.
Kevin Sally.
That sounds like the dog bite thing.
Yeah, I play bass with them. And,
That's a little bit of a bittersweet thing, but yeah.
It is, because the reason why I'm there is because Jim Fitzgerald passed away. And
last year was horrible for
Yeah.
musicians. It was just a crazy year, but putting you into dog bite was brilliant on their part. But you don't even play bass.
I guess I do. I play with them.
Yeah, I guess
play
you
bass.
do now.
I do play bass. I've been in several groups that I played bass in. I was in a group called Milk, which was a three-piece, all original girl rock trio, and I played bass in that. And I also played bass in this group called The Unexpected, and we were a
That's things
three-piece.
I didn't know about you.
Oh yeah. The thing is that you
Wow.
pick up like where there's an empty spot. If you want to stay there, you gotta play bass.
Well, if you want to stay busy and active and making money in music today, you've got to have a little bit of an extra something. You've got to be able to carry
Absolutely.
the load
Right.
in any direction. Your voice certainly carries volumes of weight. How does it work in Dog Bite? Dog Bite was an all-male band, and now they have this extraordinary female voice with them. Are you getting to do any of the singing?
I kind of take Dog Bite as my vacation gig where I don't sing. I just
Nice.
play bass. So, it's nice for me in a way because there's no pressure, and if I've been playing a lot, I don't have to worry about singing myself out or whatever.
Nice.
So I enjoy sitting back, even though they want something else out of me, but we'll see what happens.
Well,
Surprise everybody.
I do know this show is going to be airing on the 23rd of this month.
Yes.
Of April, but I do know you have some gigs coming up. What do you have coming up after the 23rd of April?
Well, I'm going to Tucson on the 27th because I'm playing at the Tucson Music Festival.
Nice.
Yeah. And this is my second consecutive year. I played there one other time in 2010, so they're gracious enough to let me play. So the only crazy thing about that is, and it's not answering your question, but it seems to rain and the weather gets very crazy when I'm on stage, and then it just after I'm done, then the
sun comes out again?
Yeah, like wow,
it's not going to
amazing.
happen that way this year.
Well, what I was told was that I could make the weather change. You know what I mean? So,
Well, there's no doubt about that. The 7th of May.
7th of May, I'm doing a house concert right
Here
in
in New
Grandma's
London.
backyard.
Yeah, Grandma's backyard. We are opening the season of Grandma's music in the backyard, and Arlene's going to open the season. So if you want to know more about that, find us on Facebook. It's Summer Music in the Backyard with Grandma, and that's on Facebook. And Arlene's really good at promoting herself, and we'll be talking about it. But it's going to be the first concert of the year. And maybe we'll have more news about kickstarting at that point too.
Absolutely.
Or whatever we're going to do.
Right.
If you could choose one genre of music to get rid of. Now, I like to ask silly questions.
God.
You know me. I have to ask questions that other people don't ask. It's just part of what I do. If you could choose one genre of music to get rid of, what would it be and why?
To get rid of, oh my gosh,
I've never asked
couldn't.
anybody that question
I
on
don't
this
think
stage.
that okay, so can I say that I don't believe that I would get rid of any genre of music, because everything is a creative process, and I see only positive in that. I can't see to say, just because I don't particularly, listen to a certain genre of music doesn't mean that there is potential for it. So I wouldn't get rid of any. I say keep creating, and as long as it's positive, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of stuff out there that makes people, want to do crazy things. So
Yeah.
that's the genre, the one that makes people do crazy things.
Hate
Let's
metal.
get rid of that.
Or hate
Yeah,
music.
hate music. Hate
Let's get
music.
rid of all hate music,
Yeah.
hate poetry, hate anything. Let's get rid of it.
Yeah.
That's the ding-a-ling ding-dong song. That is not about blue balls.
yeah.
It's actually my phone telling me that everybody wants to talk to me.
Oh, okay.
It's horrible.
Well, you're very popular.
No, it's really not about me. It's all about the music, and that's a fact. People, we posted you up all over.
Excellent.
All over Facebook. So yeah, so that's a wonderful thing. All right, I have to think of at least one more question that I can ask you. And I've asked you so many questions. I've had you on so many different times. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You're back from Cuba. You've made this amazing documentary.
Yes. I see myself visiting a lot of places in the world, places that don't have a lot of access to music. Or they do, but they don't have access maybe to instruments or things of that sort. I'm just looking to enrich other people's lives with what I do. So traveling is big, and I think that's my next big thing after Cuba. I plan on just visiting a lot of places that are, not big cities, not all of that, nothing exciting for those people looking for a resort or whatever, but real life, visiting people around the world in their real lives.
Well, Arlene, you deserve all the kudos that come to you. Everything that you do just breathes love and pours out an amazing amount of passion. I don't think there was a song you did today that didn't move me. And of course, Lullaby made me weep badly, not because it's such a beautiful song. And well, I love your music. I love it forever and ever. Will you take us out with an instrumental?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
all right. Wow.
Thank you, darling. Thank you
You're welcome.
so much for
I love
coming.
you.
I love you too, sweetie. So get ready because summer is almost upon us. As you know, the spring food stroll is coming up. You can get your tickets at Main Street, New London Main Street, I'm sorry. Also, the Sail Fest is coming up. That is the weekend after 4th of July. Make plans for that. And if you don't want to be in the city of New London for that, make your plans to leave. If you want to stay in New London, do that. As we said, we will be starting the Grandma's Attic Summer Music Series on the 7th of May. I'm very excited about that. I have Hilton Park coming down. I have the Meadows Brothers coming to play. And of course, Arlene and whoever she brings with her is going to kick the season off. So get a hold of us. I hope you all had a great time tonight. If you had half as much fun as I did with this show, then you enjoyed your evening. Until next week, God bless and have a really great night. Bye-bye.